Hello, good evening, it's me again with another vinyl update. I went to Breda today to pick up some records I saw on the internet, and the first thing I want to show you is the Use of Ashes. It's a box set. I have some information about the box set. Let's see if I can show it to you. What you see is here a white spot. It's a pity, but the album is not complete. Normally this should be on the front cover. The box set is called the Rosebud Years, and here are some flowers on the album. So this is how it should look like, but it's missing. Maybe I have a way to get it, but I don't know. What you saw, this is the bookwork from Tone Float, with the 100 releases that I want to collect. And this is a special one. Only 100 copies are made with 3 albums in it. So let's open it. So it's a box, plain white box, which I have some from the series, and this is from the Use of Ashes. So I did some research before I recorded this video. There's a lot of things on the internet, and I checked out Rosebud. What is it? Rosebud is a label from, I think, Mekanik Kommando himself, from the members self. They release the albums on their own label. They have a record studio at home, I think. The Temple Studios is called, and Rosebud they called the label. So these are very early records. The first record I want to show you is Shadow Over Rose. So this is the label. This is the other side. Just gave it a spin. It sounds really good, with some knows how to describe music. I saw something on the internet, and he says it's a kind of mix of new wave with 60 psychedelia, with electronics. It's experimental, with guitar, bass, rhythm box, synth effects, and with some instruments like violin, mandolin, mellotron. The band members, I don't know them all. There's some woman singing on it. It's a very early record, so I think it's very nice. The first time I hear it, I think it's very nice music. So this is the first album from the box. The second is it's not by Mekanik Kommando. The name of the album, of the band, is not Mekanik Kommando. It's called now the Use of Ashes. This is the label. In 1988, the band name was changed from Mekanik Kommando into the Use of Ashes, and that's why the other name on this record. So this was the second album. Let's show it here. The second album, and it's from Castle Fair Welcome, it's called. It's from 1988. And in 1988 the band was also changing their name from Mekanik Kommando into the Use of Ashes. I also have this one on CD. It was released in 2005 on CD, when I'm correct. So this is the second album. And then the last album from this one is an album that wasn't released any other way. It should be the third release on Rosebud Records, but it didn't came out, so this is very special in this box. The Use of Ashes Dream. What's very special also is that there are only 100 copies of this 3 LP box. So I think these 3 sleeves are the original sleeves where the albums were kept in. Nothing special about it. I think what I'm missing is a booklet. That's that's a shame. So this is the original inner sleeves. So that's for the first box, the Rosebud Years. So very special box set. Another very special item I bought today is also a record from the Years of Ashes, and it's called Fire Tree. You see it's very specially made, handmade, some kind of rope. It's here. It's attached to a booklet inside, a picture on the other side, and from this record also 100 copies are made. And this one is from let's look it up, 1998. It was brought out on CD on Mellow Records in 1996, and then by Tone Float in 1998. And this is the fourth release from Tone Float. So the first 3 were singles. You can watch them in my other video. And this is the fourth, is the first record, 12-inch, I guess, on Tone Float. So very nice. On the internet I saw a picture with blue, and this is more pink, salmon-ish color. It's stuck on the album. And when you open it, you see here the very nice handmade. So this, let's open it. Inside also taped on, glued on the inner side of the sleeve, Fire Tree and Years of Ashes. And 1998. It is a little bit of a solo project, when I'm correct. Someone on the internet wrote that this is a one-man's project from Peter van Vliet, and the one who wrote it, I think, was the man who is the man behind the label Tone Float. Booklet with black and white pictures and the lyrics from the songs. I heard this album, the side 1, and I think it's very, very good. I have to hear it more often. Some dark pictures, some nights. With little text, you see, not too many text in the lyrics. Some, maybe more. The songs are approximately 2 or 3 minutes long. One song is something longer. So black and white. You see here the front picture. So, what's special about this album, this is side 4, it's not on the CD, and it's only on the album. And in 2006 I see that's another reissue on vinyl. So, how to describe the music, I looked it up as psychedelic, low tempo, experimental music, mostly acoustic. The other side of the sleeve. And the back side is plain white. So let's see. The vinyls, they're in plastic covers. Black vinyl, as you see, with the label Made in Holland. Side 1, side 2, and you see here in the corner Tone Float number 4. always be careful. They weren't cheap, the records. And it's of course special only when only 100 are made. Same label, side 3. Oh, this is another psychedelic. Nice label. So, and what's special about it? Another one is that there's a poster included. Let's see if I can catch it on camera. Be careful. So the use of ashes, fire tree. It's some. Yeah, what is it? I hope you can see it. So 2 very nice records for my collection, and I hope you enjoy this final update from the label Tone Float. Bye bye.